is gone and buried deep. Take heart and let it be. Don't lie to yourself. Now in the street there is violence, and lots of work to be done. No place to hang out or washing, and I can't blame all on the sun.
Good morning, Brookside High School. I'm Emily.
And I'm Alex.
And these are your morning announcements for Thursday, February 13th, 2025.
At this time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may now be seated. On this day in history, in 1923, the first ever all-African American professional basketball team, called the New York Renaissance, or the Wrens, was founded. Due to African American players being barred from professional basketball leagues, they often barnstormed the country, and mostly playing all-white teams, their success paved the way to help shift the presence of African American sports from an amateur level to a professional level.
For today's national holiday, it's National Galentine's Day. We're quick to shower our significant others with gifts and treats on February 14th, but the day prior was designed to celebrate other equally important relationships in our lives, our girlfriends. Alex?
Not saying it. Nope. Not going to get me to say that. For this, today is going to be Burger Day, and whether Boom Boom Sauce shows up is still in question.
Why can't you just say, love you, queens?
Say it.
No.
I make him say too many things he doesn't like. Now moving on to birthdays. Today we have Jackson DeBaptiste.
Now on to school announcements and reminders.
A reminder that the Pulsera project is still going on until February 21st, so make sure you buy a bracelet.
Or bag, while you still can. And do you have a detention due? If you do, let's see what Mr. Frank has to say about you.
Brookside High School students, have you been issued a detention? Are you low on funds? Well, have I got a deal for you? Today and today only, we are doing a pre-Valentine's Day 50% off sale in the media center. Wow. You give me 15 minutes from 2:45 to 3, bring a date, come alone, does not matter. Today and today only is a 50% off sale. Good for $213.25 only. See you there. Back to the news desk.
That seems like a pretty good deal to me, so I hope anyone who has a detention was watching. Luckily, that's not me.
To win the pizza party for your class, make sure you order Marco's Pizza on Colorado in Lorain. Just enter BHS under the fundraiser code and put your 6th period teacher's name when prompted.
Parent-teacher conferences are tonight from 3 to 7, so turn in your work before it's too late. Also, Ms. Vasquez is holding a meeting at 6 for information for the trip to France in 2026. I know I'll be attending. Also, the varsity boys basketball team is looking to make a three-peat this year as they play tomorrow for the LCA championship. To show support, permission slips are due today to take the Spirit Bus for free tomorrow to the game. The forms are in the office if you needed one. Sadly, I will not be able to attend.
I can't either. Now it's time for trivia. Today we're taking the 5th caller, and the question asks, what team did Jackie Robinson make history by being the first African American to play Major League Baseball? Call extension 2504 once you have the answer.
Now we'll send it over to Mari for today's weather and national news, since she is here today.
Thanks, guys. For today's weather, we have a high of 36 and a low of 18 with some wind throughout the day. Roads and sidewalks were icy this morning, so be careful if you're going out. For today's national news, at least 28 people were injured this morning when a car plowed through a crowd in what German authorities called a suspected attack. This occurred just a day before a major security conference was supposed to be held, and J.D. Vance was going to be in attendance. The driver was known by authorities for drug and theft incidents, and the Munich police has also said that at least 2 people were seriously injured. That's all I have. Now let's send it over to Mason and Alissa for Brookside and Cleveland Sports and today's special segment.
Thanks, Mari. For Brookside Sports, the esports team was in action this week. Monday's Overwatch team was postponed due to multiple illnesses from the other school, but the Fortnite and Apex teams both played. The Fortnite team of Roman Delgado, Frankie O'Keefe, and Blake McClung battled violently, whatever that word is, with a best placement of 12th out of 30 teams. This team is very close to qualifying for the state championship.
They gotta stop giving us these hard words over here. I'm tired of it. The Apex team was missing a few players due to illness of our own. Chris Scully led the squad and Noah Rivera came off the bench, but starting the week at first place and only being a duo led to massive targeting from other squads. Esports continues through March with the regional and state championships taking place in April.
And for Cleveland Sports, the Cavs blew out the Raptors 131-108. There weren't any high scores for the Cavs, but with 4 seconds left up, 23 Cavs veteran Tristan Thompson dunked on the ball, which if you don't know is highly frowned upon among the league. This is what the Raptors coach had to say about it. Is there no video pause?
I think what Tristan did there was no class and disrespectful. I'm not going to stand for that for sure.
Maybe if you weren't losing so badly, this stuff wouldn't happen. Or I say just ban basketball in Canada forever. It's supposed to be a hockey country.
I didn't know you weren't supposed to dunk.
You're supposed to dribble the clock out usually, but sometimes people just don't do that.
Well, that's all we've got for you guys, so let's send it back to the main desk to finish up the show.
Thanks, guys.
The trivia question for today asked, what team did Jackie Robinson make history by being the first African-American to play Major League Baseball? The answer is the Brooklyn Dodgers. Congrats to Coach Barhorst for getting it right.
As always, need an announcement aired, email us at bhsactionnews@sheffieldschools.org.
And make sure to follow and subscribe to us on our socials and check out our flybys. We are releasing a flyby tomorrow, so stay tuned.
Thanks for tuning in, Brookside. Have a Thursday.